Guys, it's your boy Stumpy Double G. Hey, and I'm back with another Baldur's Gate solo playthrough episode. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my last game of the stream. It could be. Fuck knows. I thought the 2 games ago was gonna be my last game, but here we are. What the 9.5 hour stream, basically 10 hours stream. So yeah, got my coffee to see how long we can last. So previously on Baldur's Gate, we just went into the city. Well, not into the city, into like the Worm Rock, where Mr. Gortash is waiting for us. And I accidentally jumped into a fucking private area or restricted area, and then the fight just sprang. So I'm like, no. I think it's gonna just spawn like outside of the, before I go into the rock, before I go into Gortash's final area or whatnot. The lower city, I think is what it's called.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed. Love.
No one stopped me yet. Moving
Oh,
in.
320 experience.
Halt! The Watchers.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Allow me.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna go in
You
here.
heard anything about what is?
Basically gonna do everything I did on the previous episode.
Are they going
Except
to arrest us?
I ain't saying nothing to
jumping down. Jumping in the restricted
No
area.
time to
That's the only
talk.
thing I'm not gonna do.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, leave it. He wasn't even hurt.
Let's rehearse this one.
No time to talk. It's a good moment to
The
talk.
flaming.
Here goes nothing.
Please make your way to the.
They say Gortash.
Now we go to the prison.
Symbol. Can't give up now.
I got bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions. Home.
Really?
Hang on, I'll let you through. Should have been locked. Well, in you go.
Oh fuck,
Don't
what did I
feed the
just do?
prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Have to keep going.
Well, I accidentally woke him up, guys. I apologize. That was not supposed to happen.
I want to have a word.
On your way.
Like, I wanted to do it exactly the same as last time. And I kind of skipped that whole thing. Can I talk to this leader?
With a flick of the wrist.
How delicious.
No.
How for a skeleton key.
How many times was I fucking spam this guy?
Is that blood? Never mind. At the ready. Open up. something's on my mind.
Stay on my good.
I'm not paid. Huh?
Move? Fuck's that supposed to be move?
I expected Bob, but it's got a vision.
Don't give me trouble now.
Keep a blade close.
That's
Easy.
Still alive, so that's progress. I need to find a way forward. Very well.
What do you?
I'll give it a shot.
Are they going to
Lord
arrest us?
Gortash is expecting
They
you.
throw us in jail.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Tell them what happened.
Let's just see what's going on. Okay. Enter the audience hall. I don't want to fucking...
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
I don't want to be invited to fucking Lord Fuckface's area.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Best behaviour around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Is this the lower city?
Lord Gortash.
Fine, it's... I don't want to yet. Jesus, people.
To the audience chamber.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Head up, chest out.
I believe.
Lord Portier
you're
could
fucking
descend any
smoking
moment.
some free heroin. You're supposed to be sharing.
That should tell you something.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chattershield pays me for all this waiting around.
Exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Cookie Dory, cookie.
Lord
Cook Dory.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. These dukes are
And you
working me
won't
to the
talk,
bone.
I guess.
Hush. Patriarchs
I
are
mean,
upstairs.
you're not gonna be
Lord
a
Janeth could
conversation
call
for
for me
me,
at
are
any
you?
moment.
You're free to explore, within reason.
Meaning that in the games.
Look, I'm all for
Thank you.
Gortash,
But those
I was going to explore
clans,
anyway.
they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. All right, calm down. Just making conversation.
Don't let him get to you, Nop. All kinds of funny folk in the city right now.
Elturel's exiles, cast out by their own city. Precious hero liberated them from
Master
Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Lord Porter.
Oh, there's clearly something outside there. What happened there? What? Random door opened. What? Oh. Oh. So where are we now?
At least things have stayed interesting. Maybe I need more pockets.
What's that?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Crack in the wall to prison. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, so we can get to the prison via there. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. Is there even anything of value? Am I just fucking running around? No, let's see where we'll end up.
No time to rest.
Where the hell are we now?
Couple turns should do it.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Really?
one back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through. What's up for discussion?
You're being watched. Remember that before you do something foolish.
Where are we now? Above something?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further.
I think I convinced
this area remains forbidden. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will find yourself on the deserving end of justice.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the...
Okay. She's got teleported back.
Lord Gortash.
Just go through the fucking door, man. Oh, here's my ghost thing.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Never a dull moment.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make...
Fine, let's go to Lord Fuckface. Oh, fuck.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well,
valid.
We can dispose of him then.
I agree with that.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one. So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. Could scatter like worms. Okay,
Archduke Gortash, man of the people, the right people.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
An Archduke?
finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Okay.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
He did it! He's really Archduke.
Let's see what's going
so
on over here.
excited I could jump right out of my boots.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Times of strife produce the finest
What,
leaders.
alone? So you're gonna take the
Archduke
whole army
Gortash will be no
on
exception.
alone?
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Balderang himself would approve.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
My cousin tells me the Lord have requested a shipment of...
Hail the Archduke. His safety is my duty.
We need...
Thank the living gods. Gortash is
You're
here
like
to
fucking
protect us.
77 years old.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
She's over it.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
on the guild. That would be rash. The guild are part of the fabric of...
Good day to you.
I mean, thank you, I guess.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Ugh, the most grievous error. Sunfish head stew.
Kitchen is fresh.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point,
My fortunes are safe.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure.
True. Now you're speaking fact,
Gortash
my
is
man.
the Archduke for the job.
Fancy a glass of dragon.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone. If that is all, my lady.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
Why must you make...
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
As you were, citizen.
I was like, somebody speaking facts. What are you saying, Steelwatcher?
A commoner made Archduke of Baldurs Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
A city is only as mighty as its leader.
Yeah.
Under Gortash, no army can breach our walls.
In that case, fetch me a bowl of sunfish heads.
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
Okay, well, we spoke to everybody. Nobody got anything important to say.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Oh, whatever it is, speak to Bakshi and let me get some bloody sleep.
You want a bed for the night? Find an inn. Unless you prefer a nice long rest in the cells.
All right. What now?
Waste of my damn time.
No distractions, please.
Okay. To Lower City, okay. And just make sure there's nothing else to do here. Only thing to do here is to accept Raphael's deal, but we don't want to accept this deal because fuck him. And this also explains why I didn't see the missions of the Lower City. Because it's in a different region. Oh, it's saving. Jeez. Jeez. Fucking hell. Talk to Devela. Murder target, Revere. Oh, it's murder targets, all of them. Okay, murder target. Investigate fireworks. Engage murder target. Speak with that guy. Speak to Leroy Khan, Alexander, Nesha, Figaro, Cazador's place. Okay. There's so much stuff going on, man.
Let's
Any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Stack under my skirt for any...
To do so with...
Result in a good hiding from...
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Okay.
You must agree, this is ludicrous.
At the moment, it's just talking with everyone.
Survive without our livelihoods.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet
I've
they're going to
overrated,
slaughter
man.
them, the poor things.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like elves they are!
Breathe deep
By
and
order
move.
of Lord
I told you you should have added pictures.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
I think just smoking some heroin.
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. Why, the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, of course. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about.
I wasn't gonna read it.
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Out the hags of all this. What's this mission now? Oh yeah, the riot gun is the... Ooh, okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, right.
Thank Helm
I was
we
gonna
made
say
such
something,
good
but I
toil.
forgot. No.
The army of the Absoluters are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for
Whatever
more than
you said,
a
my
10
man.
day.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Out of your system.
Sleep for a 10 day, or maybe 2.
I need a quick word.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
Used to think those things were gonna
I
make me
didn't
feel
know you
safer.
were a lady. Or a man.
Not
I
anymore.
didn't know you were the opposite gender, but I thought you were.
One blow.
Tell him, old
One
lady.
blow and she drops like she's dead.
Maybe she is.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
The citizen is unconscious. He won't be waking up anytime soon.
This is fucking straight up door. But first, let's start with the outside.
Give it your best shot.
What the fuck's it?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
What? It's not good to bottle things up.
What? What just happened? That was a sound of something happening. There's a training area. Okay.
I am never sleeping on duty again. Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
Valid.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me. It was just a purse, mate. Bloody hells. You make Blaze Portier look like a softie.
Okay, there's a door. Here's upstairs.
Well, hello. We don't get too many visitors from down below.
See what she has to say.
Behaviour. I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
Okay, don't flirt with me, I'm in a relationship.
Curse those vandals at the Mermaid. I haven't had a wink of sleep.
Let me just
for
talk to you
days.
again, maybe I can.
I've told you
Yeah.
about 8 times
She doesn't
now.
want me to help her.
Daughter is
Written
missing.
entrance.
Yes. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
What is wrong with this one?
Catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Nonsense. I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. He was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
I think you probably need to go see a fucking doctor.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Let's get going.
Wretched name.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
Prison entrance. Let's see what's going on in this prison.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Hello, hello, and all that.
Boom.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nothing interesting down here.
What a day.
What to do? Still breathing, despite everything.
Freaking impossible. Okay. Not freaking impossible. We can go around there, or we can go inside that. Think we're gonna go around first?
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Looking ahead.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldurs' mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Never wanted the easy path. This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Circus clothes. What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Oh shit.
I've got a long road ahead.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Theft where?
You've convinced them.
Anyway. What is so heavy? $15.50. Okay, well.
Have failed to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
Okay. Let's go inside this big house here on the right, or this big church or whatever it is.
That's Ghoster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning you. On the list.
Seems simple enough.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra. Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
What the fuck am I gonna give Mestra?
Offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Boom. What do you mean? What do you want, Mestra? What do you want?
Offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion.
Ornate wooden edge. Okay.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr.
Statue of Tyr.
Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more.
Okay, I didn't. Okay.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion.
What do you mean, more evidence of devotion? What do you want from me exactly, bro? What's this?
I have something to ask. All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Greetings, child of faith.
See
Be
what this guy
welcome
says.
to the
Maybe he has some
Stormshore
hints for us.
Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. I am Vicar Humbletoes,
Now that's
guardian
what
of the
I want.
Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh. Nice. Okay. What's this?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your God's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
The endorsement. I mean, anything except laws, because that will go against everything. Tiamat.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion.
Trust no one. Just like old times.
Not for communal use, it seems.
How about this?
Okay.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, this is just outside.
Careful, I bite. On the hunt. Shall we? On tippy toes. Ready or not. Be very, very quiet. With pleasure.
Let's get going.
Do you have anything to make this poor guy sleep or something?
On my way. Let's see what you're hiding.
Stay vigilant.
There's a
There are
trap.
traps here.
Someone there? A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. Don't mind if I do.
No time to rest. Best be on my way. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Over here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. No traps, please.
Since well, I okay, so this is everything I gave him.
Don't waste a step. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At least things have stayed interesting.
So we just stole
Selena.
offerings from the gods.
Had
Awesome.
life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
Let's see what this does.
Then now we have to decide, are we gonna go here left or there right? If we go there right, we'll see that guy.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
No, we are not censoring the mouth. We are simply doing a routine inspection. And no, I cannot sell you a copy.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the Steel Watch taking up resources. Huh.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
What do I think of Lord Gortash?
No time to chat, mate. Sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
Mr. Needle. Why,
There's
yes.
a door. Stop
I'd
to
love
this
to do an
lady.
interview. Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
I just
That's
packed the
me.
papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
One 156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to? Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159. Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Safe for now.
The soap here smells funny.
No need to look so glum. You'll be clean and comfortable in no time.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. You must have caught them riding on the accident.
No sense apologising for what comes. You made it here safely. Just that's what
No one back home will ever believe this.
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
All right. What now?
Vanity's cheap. Putting an end to these miscreants is hard. Avaricious, adventurous, maybe. I know that those who oppose Lord Gortash.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save the episode here. At the moment, it's kinda boring, just talking to everybody. I understand they need to be done and what, but yeah, I mean, almost a 12-hour stream. I think I did good.